Hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach to make the relationship. So we discussed in the documentation, one employee has many tasks. So one to many relationship. One to many relation. In this project, we have to make the one to many relationship. One employee has many tasks. So one to many relationship. So how to implement the one to many relationship in Spring Boot? So how to implement the one to many relationship is first go to the employee class first. So employee entity class here. Go here below the activity here. You have to create the private set. You have to set. You have to write collection of tasks. Set task. You have to write tasks. Task. What is the meaning by this? You have to select this one. It is reside on the Java util set. So Alt plus enter key on your keyboard. It asks the class. You have to import it here. It's looting. Right. This class will be getting here. Right. Okay. Now here one employee has set of tasks. So that I have implemented a set task. One employee consists of many tasks. A one to many relationship. So how to implement the one to many relationship in Spring Boot? You have to write the annotation and one. You have type capital O. You can see here. That's a one to one. Here one to many, one to one. You have to take it one to many. You implement one to many. Inside the bracket, you have type map by which table. We have to map which table you are going to map. What's the table? This entity. This is a employee table, which is a employee. You can see here. Here on your right side here. What's the table? Employee table. So write it over here. Employee. You have to map by one to many relations. Which table? Employee table. Right? So one employee consists of number of tasks, many tasks, one to many relationship. Right? So first in Spring Boot, this is the employee. You have to implement a one to many map by employee. The table name, which is an employee. After that, you have to hear this one, set of tasks. Right? This is how we have implement the relationship in employee class. Right? After that, you have to go to task. You have to open the task. Here, we have to create the private. You have to this employee. You have to create the object here, employee. Employee. Right. You have to create the object of employee. Right here. Right. Now here we have to make the relationship. So here one to many. We have to set into our employee class task. We have to implement the annotation many to one. You have to implement the many to one. After that, we have to add another annotation, join column. Over here, we have to, what's the join column over here? So here, employee table, this is the primary key. The same primary key which will be available in the task table, which called as foreign key, So you have to, how to implement the foreign key? You have to type inside the within the double quotation mark, you have to type employee ID. Right? Employee ID here, right? The attributes we haven't write the attributes, that's why show the error. Employee. Right. Okay. So the task table, this is the foreign key, which is the employee ID. We have to make the relationship. Right? This is the employee table, which is a primary key, the same primary key available in the another table, which is a task called as foreign key. right? This how we have to make the relationship one to many, right? First you have to understand how to make the one to many relationship. Very simple. First the which one employee table, you have to make the annotation one to many. You have to map the table name employee. After that, one employee consists of many tasks. You have to set of tasks. You have to write like this. Other hand, task, you have to create the employee object over here. You have this same name you have type here, employee. If there are any other names here, there are staff, customers, you have type customers, the object you have to create it. After that, you have to type many to one. Here you have type many to one. Join column. You have to specify the join column. Which column you have to? We have a join column. So here employee ID. Right. That's the thing you have to write. I hope you guys you understood things well. Here I'll see in my next section. Hi, welcome back. In our last video we saw the task part. In this video I'm going to create the controller classes and interfaces. Controller and service and repo. All the things we will be created. So select the controller package. I'm going to create the right click new Java class. This one task controller. Right. Task controller has been created successfully. Now I'm going to create the service. For the service, I'm going to create the two different services you have to create here. First one is a interface, which is a task service. Second one is a task service IMPL. Right. Now here is IMPL. We have to add the annotation service. Right, we have to add it here. Right. After that, we have to go to the repo. Here also, right click, new Java class. Here you have to select as interface. This one also, task repo. That's it. That's the thing you have to create. But first you have to understand the scenario how the Spring Boot application works. When the request is coming from the front end, passing as a DTO to controller passing to the service passing the report to communicate the data database. Right, so we have to understand the flow. I hope you guys you understood the things well. I'll see you in my next video.